I'm wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom on another beautiful day. What I want to remind you of today is that everything that you seek for in this life, every single thing that you seek in this life, you already have. You already have everything that you are seeking. Okay? Everything is within you. The thing is that everything that you are seeking, everything that you desire is just a feeling. It is just a feeling within you. You are not actually seeking the material things that are outside of you. You are not seeking the people that are outside of you. You are seeking the energy. What you really want is the energy, and you are the energy. Okay, you already are the energy. So everything that you are seeking is already inside of you. A lot of times I need to remind myself of this when I think that I need to go and seek things that are outside of myself, and when I really believe that I need something that is outside of me. The truth is that it's already here. You can create the feelings now. You can create the desires that you desire in the moment, in the present moment. All you have to do is use your mind, use your imagination, use your emotions to create the reality that you want to live. It's all in your imagination. It's all in your mind. The power is yours. So with that being said, what I want to talk about in this video is how to protect yourself from the energy of others. Okay, how can we protect ourselves from the energy of people around us? If you're like me, you are a highly sensitive being. Okay, I pick up on the energies of everyone around me, and I really think this is a curse sometimes, but in all honesty, it is the greatest gift. Being this sensitive means that you are extremely perceptive to everything around you. The good energy, the positive energy, and the bad energy, right? The negative energy. You are receptive to everything, right? Not just negative energy, not just energy that isn't fully resonant with you. You are also receptive to the beauty of life, and we get to experience the beauty of life every single day. So I want to tell you that being a highly sensitive, maybe emotional, empath, starseed, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same thing, whatever you want to call it. If you are a highly sensitive person, it is a gift. All right, if you pick up on energy around you from people, from nature, just from life in general, if you are able to pick up intuitively on all this energy, if you are really able to feel everything around you, it is a wonderful gift. And what comes with this wonderful gift a lot of times is picking up energy, picking up vibes that we don't want, picking up energy that does not serve us from people around us. This is the main thing that I notice in my life, is that there are certain times when I'm around people where I am picking up on their energy. I am starting to act like them. I'm starting to think like them. I'm starting to get annoyed by them, get angered by them. I'm starting to let these people affect my emotional body. I'm starting to let other people affect the way I feel. And I don't like this. I like to be in my own energy. I like to be grounded in my own energy. And this is what we're going to talk about today. How can we stay grounded in our own energy? We all have our own authentic energy, and it looks different with everyone. And every day, it feels different for me, right? I always think every single day is a new day. I'm not going to feel how I did yesterday. I'm not going to speak exactly how I did yesterday. It's going to look on the camera pretty similar because obviously I'm the same person. But really, the real world is in here. Everything is in here, in you, inside of your heart, inside of your mind. It's all within. the experience, this dynamic, diverse experience of life. It's all within you, and it changes in every single moment and in every single day. It's an ever unfolding energy that is always changing. And you have an authentic energy, right? We were born with a certain set of DNA, and your DNA can change, but this is your DNA. This is who you are. You were born with a unique set of energy. You were born, at the moment you were born, the planets were aligned a certain way. Okay, the energy of the moment is basically your being, the energy of the moment that you were born. This is what I believe. So you have your own authentic energy that is you. Okay, and then other people can come along and express their own authentic energy, but sometimes the thing is that they go too far. They let their ego get in the way. As humans, it's a normal thing. We let our egos get in the way, and we then lose sight of who we really are. We lose sight of our authenticity, and when we do this, we can have negative energy. We can have energy of resistance, energy of trying to do something. And this is the energy of the ego, the energy of trying to change something, the energy of trying to be something that you're not. But the truth is that you are you. You don't have to change anything. You are you. You don't have to try to be a certain way or think a certain way or do anything a certain way. You are you, and that's it. Okay, you are you, and that's amazing. But the source of, energy infringing upon us from other people, the source of energy vampires, you can call it, the source of this is the ego. It's ultimately the ego. And when we live in love, when we live in unity, when we live in peace, this is not an issue. This is not an issue when we're living in love, unity, peace, all these wonderful things. Okay? So, how to protect yourself from the energy of others around you is to move towards love as much as you can. Okay? Move towards love as much as you can. What I notice in my life is that when I'm starting to feel like other people are infringing on my energy, they're starting to suck the energy out of me, I just need to let go, and we can take a deep breath. We can let go, and we can focus on love. But when we are distracted, this is when our ego slips in and it gets in the way. Okay, our ego gets in the way, it slips in only when we are not consciously aware, only when we are distracted. But if you are conscious, if you are consciously aware of the moment, if you are present within your own authentic energy, you are not going to be, infringed upon by other people. Your energy is your energy. You are going to be grounded in your energy if you focus. Okay, focus is key. Focus your mind on the present moment. Focus your mind on love. Focus your mind on higher energy. Okay, let go of that ego. That ego isn't serving you. That ego isn't serving them. And another thing is that a lot of times when we're getting annoyed by people, or when we start to feel unbalanced because other people are around us, or we're just feeling unbalanced and we're feeling like we have to please other people, people pleasing is another thing, is another way that your energy can get unbalanced and that other people can steal your energy. And how you can protect yourself from this is to, if someone says something to you that you don't like, just send love their way. Okay, how to protect yourself from other people's energy, instead of sending hate in someone's way and sending ego energy someone's way, just send them love. And this is a very hard thing to do, because a lot of times we don't want to send people love. We want to send them the ego. We want to prove ourselves right. We just want to prove our ego right. But we must just send them love no matter what. And the times in my life where I've done this, it has been so profound, because I realize the energy that I'm sending out is the energy that I'm getting back. Exactly, it's a reflection. So when I send love, as much love as I can, to people around me, could be my family members, they are going to send it right back to me. And this is when the ego dissolves and we unite in love. And there is no more energy vampires. There's no more ego energy. There is no more needing to protect yourself at all, because we are one. It is not me and it is not you. We are one. So the truth is oneness. We must move towards oneness. Love each other. Send love to everyone around you. And this is how you can protect yourself from negative energy. This is how you can protect yourself from the energy of other people around you. And if this doesn't work, if the people around you are still have negative vibes, they're still infringing upon your authenticity, and you feel like your energy is unbalanced, you, at this point, need to distance yourself from people. Yes, sometimes we need to distance ourselves from certain people. We need to move away from the situation. And the thing is, that's hard, is that a lot of times, it's the closest people around you. The people that are closest to you, your family members, your closest friends, the people that we spend the most time with. These are the people that we're going to find ourselves stuck with sometimes, where we're trying to please them, where our energy is just sucked out of us, we're not balanced, we're not feeling good. So at the end of the day, there are times when you need to distance yourself, you need to go, okay? And this is a hard thing to recognize sometimes. You know, when do I need to just leave? When do I need to just spend time alone in the forest with myself? I'm out in the forest right now alone, and it's just me and my thoughts, me and my life. Sometimes you need to do this, and sometimes it's hard to recognize, you know, when I really need to be alone and just breathe out in the forest with myself. Sometimes it's hard to recognize this, but you got to do it. You got to distance yourself. You have to find a safe place. You got to leave that situation. You got to leave these people behind if they are infringing upon your energy, if they're sucking the energy out of you, because your energy is highly, highly valuable. Your energy is your life force. It's who you are. It's so amazing, and we must protect it. We must keep it within ourselves. We must stay balanced, okay? So send love, be in love as much as you can. Love, calmness, step away from the ego. And if that doesn't work, you gotta go. You gotta be alone. Separate yourself from the people that are stealing your energy, that are sucking the energy out of you. And another thing is that the people around you are not trying to unbalance you. They're not trying to steal your energy consciously. Okay, it's a very unconscious thing when people around you are stealing your energy. Just by them literally being around you, just by living with somebody, you can pick up that energy on a subliminal level. Okay, we don't realize it, but so much in life is unconscious. Unconscious blockages in the body. A lot of times I experience unconscious tensions in my solar plexus, in my lower chakras, or my stomach is just tensing up. And it's not fun, because it's like a highly unconscious thing. I don't even realize myself doing it sometimes, but it happens. And this is why meditation is so key. Meditation, be with yourself, protect your energy is so important, okay? So the final way that you can protect your energy that is honestly extremely, extremely powerful is this crystal, black kyanite. Black kyanite is the most protective crystal on the planet. And black kyanite is balancing, black kyanite is grounding. So if you find yourself around people where you need to balance your energy, if you find yourself around people where you're not feeling good, you're not feeling balanced, kyanite is so balancing. Okay, just hold on to this in your hand like this, and I guarantee you it is so balancing. It shocked me when I first started working with kyanite how powerful it really is. Okay, it is extremely, extremely balancing. It is calming, it is balancing. It will keep you in your own authentic energy if you really work with it. And it also activates your third eye, I noticed, and it really grounds you with the root and the third eye energy, where you're just sitting here, you're just standing here, and you're just like on a higher level. You're just like somewhere else, okay, with this kyanite. And I personally wear blue kyanite. Blue kyanite connects more with the throat chakra, whereas black kyanite is more third eye root chakra. So work with them both, you know, work with them both. Find out which one you like more, find out which one's better for you. Me personally, I love blue kyanite. Blue kyanite is so amazing. I just love to hold it sometimes, and it really calms you and balances your throat as well. And black kyanite is super, super protective for, helping you stay in your own energy and staying out of the energy of those around you, right? Staying in your own bubble, staying in your own bubble of calm. And another thing I want to say, my last point, is that sometimes saying nothing is so much better than saying anything at all. A lot of times when our ego gets in the way, we just want to say things. We just want to say things and blurt them out and prove ourselves right, or let this ego get in the way and say something that we don't need to. The ego wants to say things that these are stupid things that are irrelevant. You don't need to say so much. And I realize that there is really not much to say. There is really not much to say. Just the important things about moving higher frequencies, higher vibrations, love. This is what we need to be talking about. We don't need to be talking about irrelevant things, like jokey type things. My dad's a Gemini, and I love him. I'm not going to judge him. Okay, I love him. He's a Gemini. He's very funny. He's a very funny guy. But sometimes just says things that you don't need to say that. Just for the ego, right? Just to make somebody laugh, or just to make yourself feel better, to boost that ego. You didn't need to say that, okay? And I am Pisces rising, and as a kid I was super quiet. I said nothing. I literally said nothing. And everyone was always just looking at me like, he's different. He's not saying anything. And they would ask me, like, why are you so quiet? I hated when people asked me that, because I didn't know how to respond. I don't know why I'm so quiet. I'm just me. It's just who I am. How do you describe that to somebody, right? But a lot of times we just need to say nothing at all. It's so much better sometimes to say nothing at all than to say something that is going to, push this ego energy and separate us. Okay, we need to unite. We need to unite in love, unite in authenticity, and we can live our best lives. Protect yourself from the energy of those around you and stay balanced. And yeah, so thank you all so much for tuning into this message. I love you all so much. You are all wonderful, appreciated, talented in your own unique way. I want you to like this video. I want you to subscribe if you are new to the channel. I want you to live in love. I want you to balance your energy, protect your energy every single day. Don't let those energy vampires get you. Stay in your own energy, okay? I love you. Have a beautiful day, and make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.